I mean, they are different people with different names.
No. What I'm saying is, like, if we're in voice and I say, hey, B, and they're both there, I have to distinguish by saying, hey, DB, or hey, Matilda.
What are the odds of them both being there?
Right. Well, they know each other. They're friends. Fuck, they play Fortnite all the time.
What is her actual name? Or not actual name, but her...
Disco
doesn't...
underscore B.
Yeah, doesn't one of them go by something else, though? That be?
That is correct.
Yeah, so they probably refer to each other as Disco and Burn.
Sorry about that. Discord had an update.
That's alright.
Yeah, she's Acid Burn, man.
Mirror
Hackers.
Alright.
Totally Angelina Jolie.
I'll do this too. Some of these are so cursed.
So, is this like a randomization of mixing them up?
Yes. I have
Okay.
that on.
That is how that works. Okay.
But, more or less the Pokemon that the trainers will have, as well as the ones that I encounter, they scale with you. So that's the interesting part. But, some of these designs are quite cursed. Like,
I don't know. Marinette seems cool.
well, that didn't work. Also, that's a Marowak, so this is going to be rough.
Yeah, it's a Marowak that's got a poison typing as well. That is.
Yeah, it's ground poison. And the problem is, since Marowak is half of it, that's a little buff for this point in the game.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah, Bone Club just eating you alive. Just. Oh, and then it's just super potions because why not?
Yep.
This is why I outlawed potions when I played. What the? Oh god, that is cursed.
The best part is, this thing can be broken because
it's a sloth.
It's
a
slack.
sloth.
It's Slackoth fused with Beldum.
Beldum. Yep. Okay. I was just like, what the?
He has a thing for Venonat,
Floating
apparently.
dildo. Floating penis. Just what is
Floating
this?
penis.
That's one way to put it.
What about Beltoy if you combined it? It'd be a dildo.
Hootnat. That's cute. I like
Yeah.
that.
Hoot Hoot and Venonat.
Yeah. That one's cute. I like that one.
Also getting my butt handed to me by my rival. I forgot about this battle.
Fletchcarp. Oh my god, the thing looks actually kind of cool. I don't like the color on it. I don't like its coloring. But just the way it looks is cool.
Fracture and Unknown.
Duh.
What Eldritch Horror? Oh, great ass Dragon Rage.
I don't even know what a Fracture's a dragon. Oh. God.
Great
right?
ass Dragon Rage. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able
Or
to
is
do
it
this battle
steel?
yet.
What
Nope,
was
it's
Fracture?
it's Psychic Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Fracture and Unknown.
I'm just not sure what Fracture is.
It's the evolution of Axew.
Oh, okay, yeah, it has the blades in the mouth. Yep, okay. Yeah,
Axer is fucking bang.
that's one of those kaiju Pokemon.
Yep. Ah. Having Dragon Rage this early is, bad. This might prove difficult.
Oh, so was it using the shiny color of it? Is what it was using?
No,
Or is it just the unknown's coloring?
that's the unknown's color.
Okay. Because the Fracture's shiny is like, it is a gray color. It is gray.
Yeah. Hey, K-Dragon, just look up their Discord. That's the easiest thing I could tell you.
Yeah, I've never seen. I mean, I've seen the fusion Pokemon, but like, yeah, not like this.
Why did I just use a ground type here about a flying type?
You didn't want to hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot more training.
It's like that, or like using what normal against Ghost.
Yeah.
I honestly think Ghost needs to have its weaknesses reevaluated.
Another thing too is, you know, one type relationship I wish happened was Ghost being weak. Not being weak, but being good against Fairy.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know why? Well, think about
I
it.
have some
Fairy
thoughts.
being weak to steel and poison makes sense in the context of a fairy princess gets defeated by poison or a sword, right?
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Yeah.
Well, another thing is the princesses also get messed up by hexes.
Okay.
Hexes
I
and
can see where you're
curses.
going with that. Yeah, I can see where you're going with it. I had a different thought process.
What in the... Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's a Ghastly and a
Shinx.
weird thing. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so my thought process was like, okay, so Fairy are the good variety of yokai, whereas Ghost are the bad kind of yokai.
Yeah.
And the bad kind of yokai are actually called Ayakashi. They're a different thing altogether. You get into a different category. And that's where I'm like, okay, Ayakashi feast upon yokai. That's literally how they get stronger. That's a very well established thing. So yeah, it would make sense for them to be strong against Fairy.
Or have like a mutual weakness against each other, because we don't really have a lot of relationships like that.
Yes, it would make sense that it would be just, yeah, they are both weak to each other. Like, yep.
Okay, so yeah, currently the team is, we have a fusion of Trapinch and Fomantis.
Okay. Yep, I like
Ralts
that
and Zorora.
one. That just looks cute.
Also,
I like
this
that.
thing's going to be absurd later on.
Yeah, that one looks cute.
We have Riolu and Rockruff.
Are you sure that's not Sega's hidden mascot?
Fair point. Fair point. Then Fletchling and Magikarp, this thing's going to be a beast.
Yeah, again, I think the coloring on it is all wrong, but otherwise it actually looks really good.
You know, with the beak and the mustache, it could almost pass as Nigel Thornberry. Am I wrong?
Oh, no.
And then we have this Slack Off fused with Beldum.
Yeah, that thing is
Which-
just cursed.
This
That
thing
one's
could be rude later on,
Oh yeah, no.
because it doesn't have its bad ability.
What would its bad ability be?
Truant. It can only attack every other turn, normally.
Oh. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yep. So I have legendary stats fused with a Pokemon that's a pseudo legendary.
Is that what the default one that you get has, or is that like or is Truant like a randomized thing it could get?
Truant's the normal ability it has.
Okay, it just is what it has. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I probably just didn't realize. I'll be honest, the abilities, half of them I never cared about because when they first introduced them, most of them were garbage.
Yeah, they were hit or miss. Like, very few of them
I'm
were
slightly
good.
better in this weather that you have to waste turns to keep activated.
Which is why they added more Pokemon like Sandstream, for example, later on.
Right, abilities that actually do damage and cause the weather effect.
Well, as soon as they enter the battlefield, they set the weather.
Yeah, that's the other ones that do it that way.
See, that was a great idea.
Oh yeah, I do think those types are good.
They nerfed it in Gen 6, though. Whenever a Pokemon would summon weather with their ability, it was permanent. But in Gen 6, they may have 5 turns.
Okay, yeah, when they show up, they have 5 turns of it.
Yeah.
For free, which is good.
Which makes sense in the grand scheme of things because being able to just do that for free was kind of absurd.
Well, yeah, especially on some of the legendary, like Kyogre would be really busted.
Well, it was the centerpiece of a water team.
Yeah, I know. That was a decent looking one. That little...
Cottony? Yeah, it's a normal Pokemon. It's a Gen 5 Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Gen 5, here's the thing. Yes, I do agree that some of the concepts were weird.
Is 5 Diamond and Pearl or Black and White?
Black and White.
Oh, okay.
There's another favorite of mine from Gen 5. Litwick.
Yeah, Black and White I wanted to play, but I just never got... I never did. I never got around to just getting an emulator and doing it.
This game is actually running on Black and White's engine.
That makes sense. The Black and White, I don't remember if it was the first one or the second one, was... I just remember they had the triple battles and the turnstile battles.
Yeah, that was Black and White.
Yeah, that's what made me want to play it. I was like, oh, that's like a unique thing that they probably should have kept or brought back or something.
In some capacity. Like, for example, I would understand post-game battle facilities having that.
Well, yeah, and I'm not saying it needs to be a thing that's like widespread. Everybody's doing it.
There's no custom sprite for it. So they just kind of have to copy and paste something.
I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It really doesn't.
Why did Gen 3 just decide, hey, we're just gonna dump 400 Pokemon?
What do you mean? Like all together?
Well, because the National Pokédex went all the way up to 386 in Emerald, right?
Yeah. Well...
That's called natural progression, Jordy. It's called natural progression.
You also gotta think now, and I don't fault Game Freak for doing this, being selective with what Pokemon they add into the games now, because there's way over 1,000.
Yeah, there's a ton. Now, since you know that, you have 9, the starters, you have 9 guaranteed in any game.
Mm-hmm.
Plus your potential legendaries, which typically are a trio, plus the 2 extras.
Yeah, it's either a duo or a trio.
Well, yeah. So, right there, that's 11 or 12 Pokemon right there, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. There's Mew, Mewtwo, Articuno, Moltres.
Yes, but the thing is, those were not box art Pokemon.
True.
They were just kind of like, hey, want to see something cool?
Articuno's my baby.
Yeah.
It was busted in Gen 1, but after that it kind of fell off.
Well, that's just because the ice typing is the glass cannon. To end all glass cannons.
Also, Gen 1 Blizzard was 95% accurate for some reason.
Yeah, as a 5 power point move that
Does absurd amount of damage.
Is equivalent to Hydro Pump and or Hyper Beam, which do not have the same accuracy.
Yep.
Although I don't think Hydro Pumps is that low, but
I think it's 85, but it's not great.
Yeah, it definitely ain't no 95. It is not a nearly guaranteed hit.
See, that was absurd with Blizzard.
Yeah, it was basically a guaranteed hit. It was. I think I've had Blizzard miss once.
Yeah. Now, come, what was it, come Gen 4 when they added Hail, they made it so in Hail or Snow, Blizzard's 100% accurate.
Okay, then that makes sense. Like, yeah, you're already in a Blizzard.
Okay, that is cursed.
So, Weedle
and Cottony.
Oh, that's okay. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, one of my viewers says Pecharunt is Pokemon number 1025. If you don't count regional variants, that's how many we have. If you do, it's higher than that.
Are there no Mega Evolutions in Scarlet?
Because they dumped that mechanic.
Ew.
There has to be See, what's going on going forward is every generation, we now have to have a gimmick. A new gimmick.
And that's fine.
Yep. And as much as I hate the gimmicks, here's what I think they need to do. Personally, my take on this. We already have a lot of gimmicks, right? Just start cycling them. We make one of the ones that exists more prominent in each game going forward. You don't have to make new ones. You absolutely don't. Z moves haven't been around for haven't been big for a while. Yeah, have some fucking Z moves. There we go, done. Mega evolutions haven't been getting prominent in an expansion or two. Yeah, throw in some mega evolutions. Bring back the Gigantamax. A couple seasons later. Like, yeah, that's how you should do things.
Well, that's what Pokemon Champions is going to be. It's going to have all 4 major gimmicks.
Right. Then that makes sense to have them.
That they're just going to kind of cycle through based on what they're feeling for tournaments. Because that's what they're going to base it on. But, I mean, the fact that we're getting Mega Evolution back is nice, but there's a bit of a caveat with it. Yes, we're getting Mega Evolution back in Legend Z to A, but the problem is there's no abilities in the Legends games. And that's problematic, especially towards a Pokemon that needs it like Mawile. Because Mawile's terrible. Its Mega Evolution's alright without its ability, but its ability is what breaks it. Its ability is huge power, which is broken.
My ability's huge cock.
What does that do? What does it actually do?
It doubles your attack stat.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, the thing about accuracy that they honestly need to change, this is something I've been thinking for forever. Why not make it so that accuracy is based on your type?
That'd be a
So you
little
get, like,
tricky, though.
Well, no. So hear me out, right? All you'd have to do is lower the base accuracy of every move by 5%, as it currently stands, right? It's, to balance it. This is my suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
They lower it all by 5%, which isn't a whole lot, right? 5% is like almost nothing. Well, then, if you are using a move that is the type your Pokemon actually is, you get a bonus of 10%.
So just
Giving
adding
you a
same type.
5%
So
bonus.
just adding a bit of a caveat to adding on to the same type attack bonus.
Yes.
I could see that.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be like a big deal. Like I said, it'd be a 10% bonus to accuracy for using a move that is your type's, which also makes dual types more useful because then they're more accurate with more moves.
Am I? All right. I'm not aware of it. Let me check. All right. Twitch status.
Yeah, that's just a thought. That's just a thought. Yeah, because I get they can't really change type weaknesses any like that's just kind of it is the way it is.
Oh yeah, I'm just frozen on one screen. Might be too much going on.
Yeah, that typically happens. It can't stream at all.
Well, see if that does anything.
Yeah, you can just keep it up on your stream.
Yeah, that fixed the issue.
That will fix it, probably. On there. Done.
I think I'm going to try to train everyone to at least level 18 because, well, maybe 17, because my problem is I'm very under level with that rifle battle. Also, the reason why I'm not catching any more Pokemon is I'm out of Pokeballs. Yeah, it definitely did. Does Slackoff Evolve fit at 16? Arena Trap, right. Well. Ooh. I had 6 viewers there for a moment. I like that. Also, if you're wondering what I'm wearing on my head, I'm wearing Brock's trusty drying pan. I am not joking. You get that after you beat him. It even says trusty drying pan as a hat.
Oh God, that is too funny.
Hey, do you want to do a Soul Link at some point then? That is a crazy way to play. Essentially, it's a 2-player Nuzlocke. And how it works is you can... Neither you nor your partner can have 2 Pokemon of the same type. If it's dual type, you pick. And we catch them at the same time. And if one dies, they both die.
Oh, that sounds... Yeah, well, why are people turning Pokemon into Dark Souls? What is this?
I mean, it's been a thing since 2014, I think?
I know it's been around. I definitely did challenges back in the day, even before that. But...
Then one of the most prominent ones is P-Chow, Pokemon challenges. I mean, it says it in his screen name, doesn't it?
Like the one that I did was the Magikarp challenge. That was annoying.
Boy.
Yeah, beat the entire game of Red and Blue with just Magikarp.
It's possible. It's just very time consuming.
It's the slowest. It is the slowest thing ever.
I've seen Caterpie only runs too.
Yeah, Caterpie at least learns tackle earlier on.
Crave, I'm gonna use Splash on you.
Yeah. You know it's really fun, Jordy? Having you splash 40 times. 40 freaking times before you can actually attack. Then you can attack 3 times before your Pokemon's dead.
Oh yeah, because until you learn tackle, you're just stuck there using Splash.
You use Splash, and then you can use Struggle when you have no power points left.
Yep.
And so when you go to heal at a Pokemon Center, yeah, you regain your power points, and you have to go unload your power points again.
And Splash is 40 power points, which is fun.
Yeah, Splash should never have been 40. It should always just have been 5. They know what it is, like...
2010 was the first recorded Nuzlocke. That makes sense. But I know that it really picked up traction, like, around 2012. As one of the challenges.
I did a couple of other minor challenges, but they weren't... None of them were anything major, like... There's the Ash challenge. I did that one.
I've seen that.
That's just... Yeah.
Also, there's a variant called Gift Lock. That means you cannot capture any new Pokemon. The only Pokemon you get are the ones you get as gift Pokemon.
Makes sense, yeah.
One of the best games to do that in are X and Y and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Well, yeah, because you get just gifted a crap ton of... God, you gifted so much crap in those.
Yeah.
And not just like, you know, random, not great Pokemon. You get like great Pokemon.
Well, X and Y, you get 2 starters, Lucario, Lapras. Yeah, you get gifted a lot in X and Y.
Yeah, I think there's 2 or 3 others that...
Then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it's like the totem Pokemon or gift Pokemon.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You could technically do that in this game. Because there are a lot of gift Pokemon you can imagine. And then one time, depending on the game, I'm willing to throw people a bone where it's like, okay, so the only new Pokemon you can capture, you can only capture new Pokemon if it's part of a trade.
Have you ever played Monster Sanctuary?
No, I've heard of it though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Pokemon clone basically. It's instead of top down, it's side-scrolling like a Metroidvania.
Ah,
You get movement abilities to unlock more area, just like you would in a Metroidvania game.
my friendship with it's high enough already. I'm actually impressed.
But its combat system is more of a traditional RPG because you have 3 monsters out at any time.
That's an interesting idea, though. No starter, 1 per round. So essentially, it's just a Nuzlocke, but not having, well, not having your starter. Well, this is not good. I just realized my one fusion Pokemon is both sides of it evolve via evolutionary stones, which is not great. I'll probably keep the Togekiss half because Togekiss is actually very broken.
So wait, can you re-roll these or something?
Yeah,
Oh, you can just re-roll them.
you can fuse them into whatever. If you find a legendary in cache rate, you can fuse that if you want.
Okay, so you can choose to fuse stuff. Okay, it's not entirely random.
It's just I fuse Wombre and Togetic together because those two are actually pretty good on its own. Oof. So, yeah, essentially you're... Oh, the whole entire line is gone. Yikes, that's quite a requirement. So, the randomizer, how it works in this game, is I have it turned on so it's like random Pokemon show up based on your location. So like the game calculates the stat arrangements and then gives you a Pokemon based on the location. Now when I get into the post game, you can imagine there's going to be a lot of legendaries.
No, I understand how that works. Like, yeah, well, they may have. I haven't made a full game, but yeah, I've definitely worked with RPG Maker, so I know about programming and all that kind of crap.
Mm-hmm.
Having to set up.
Oh, so it's random every time. Interesting. Water ground is actually a pretty good typing. Too bad it's quad weak to grass.
Clodsire. Clodsire is underrated.
Next,
Pidgewick. Looks like Pidgey and Litwick? Pidgeotto and Litwick. What? What am I looking at? Nidodur. That's pretty good. So this is the only thing that's not randomized because it has to be the starter.
Aethermancer comes out in 5 days. Which is the sequel, their unofficial sequel to Monster Sanctuary.
Crave, next time Jacob's here, ask him how much he enjoyed all that kickstarting money being given to KG Nation might be number 9.
Finally, I beat the darn thing.
Oh.
The con man of Kickstarter, baby.
Well,
Oh,
anyway, I'm off to
God.
Vermilion City to get my 3rd gym badge. Smell you later.
I I lost a lot of
Gary.
respect for KJ and Ifune in that game.